Well, heading into the new year, it almost seemed like things were getting back to normal and people will be able to start traveling again.
Yes, but then, of course, the Omicron variant started rapidly spreading, resulting in skyrocketing cases and even flight cancellations because of staffing issues. But if you do need an escape to look forward to in the spring and summer, now is the perfect time to find a deal.
Oh, it sure is. Joining us to help find your future destination is Gabriella Ribeiro of Exploratory Journeys. Before we get into different vacation spots, though, let's go ahead and talk about the pandemic, because a lot of people, they might not want to travel as we're seeing these cases go up. So why is this the right time to at least book your trip?
Well, it's always a great thing to look forward to something, and we love that. Travel's definitely back. The demand is there, but some of the best deals are really to be had when booking in advance. And the demands of travelers have changed. People want a much more meaningful journey, something with a better return on investment. So we're not just seeing discounted hotel rooms in advance, but hotels are really adding things on. You'll see spa credits, lots of room upgrades, things like that, access to exclusive experiences on site. So now's the time to take advantage. And also, they've really stepped up to the plate with really relaxing a lot of cancellation penalties. So we know that things can and will change. So they've really been great with sort of making it, foolproof, not having to charge any penalties or anything like that if you do need to change or cancel at a moment's notice.
Gabriella, speaking of changes, things are changing all the time with these COVID restrictions. So what is your top tip to make sure your travel is safe and that you actually get your money back if you have to cancel for whatever reason?
No, I have two tips. The first, absolutely purchase travel insurance. Never, ever leave home without it. There are plenty of policies out there that cover a wide spectrum of things that could happen. And second, please book with the services of a professional travel agent. Now is the time to put your journey in the hands of someone who knows. These are people on the front lines. They're watching the restrictions every day because they change every day. And believe me, if you have a problem on the ground, that's the person who you want to be able to call up and help, not a call center. So travel agents are absolutely critical in making sure that your journey is safe and also that you have the best perks possible.
Yeah, some good advice, especially right now. Well, let's go ahead and get into the destinations. What is a good spot for people who they want to stay close to home, but they still want to get away a little bit?
Yeah, if you want to feel like you've gone a little far away, Mexico is always a great option. There are plenty of nonstop flights from our area here in New York. And, prices have stayed fairly consistent, especially in Cancun, Riviera Maya, places like that. A great value, and especially if you just want to kind of chill and do a long weekend getaway. One to really watch, though, in the Caribbean, if your taste is more for an island, is St. Martin. Really bubbling because it's the perfect destination for people who are traveling with a group that can't quite agree on what to do. It's the island with incredible beaches, but it's also the culinary capital of the Caribbean. It's amazing for sailing, tons of adventure, and also lots of villas for people that kind of want to stay to themselves and away from the crowds.
Those pictures are so beautiful. What if the beach isn't really the scene for you? What's another place you could find a good deal?
Well, a couple of ones that people are really sort of looking at ticking off their bucket list items, and the further you go lately, the better the deal. So if you're looking at the Middle East and you wanted to do some sort of, fairy tale kind of glitz and glamour of Dubai, it's an excellent destination to look at, especially if you're willing to travel off season in the summer and you don't mind the heat. July and August could be quite hot, but the deals are spectacular. Some luxury hotels, and also one to keep an eye on too is Iceland. It's an amazing adventure, whether it's summer or winter. People don't realize that it's actually really close. It's a short flight from New York, plenty of very fair priced flights that come out of both Newark and JFK. And once you get there, it's that type of place that really pushes you out of your comfort zone. So it's pretty incredible.
All right. Do you have a trick if you want to kind of travel like a rock star, but you don't have rock star budget, so you got to do it at a fraction of the cost?
Absolutely. And it's called private yacht charter. And I know that gives some people some pause, but if you know where to look, the deals are really out there to be had. Two places I'd recommend. Galapagos, which is really, in my opinion, the world's greatest classroom. So it's an amazing destination for kids, multi-generational family groups, lots of small ships from 12 to 16 passengers that you can charter and have a beautiful journey in a very otherworldly destination. And then the other one is Croatia. The Adriatic versus Mediterranean. What a deal. So in Croatia, you've got incredible amounts of the fleets that range from small to mid-sized to large, fully, chartered yachts. And what's lovely is you're traveling kind of with your own crew, so you feel safer. Everybody on board. It's your own itinerary, and also you have the comfort of a staff that's fully vaccinated, boosted, and tested regularly. And it never gets old to be able to say, begin a sentence with "that time I was on a yacht." So you've got bragging rights too. So it's an excellent vacation for everybody.
I was going to
like that.
I could say I'm safe
and
I'm on a yacht. Yes, Gabriella, thank you so much for, at the very least, that mental escape. We appreciate you being with us.
Thank you.
All right, take care.